can't see what we look like, so I have no idea.
You're right here, and I'm going publish.
Oh.
I'm clicking the button. I'm coming in a minute.
So, safety first.
Wonder if they heard that international sound of somebody just opened a beverage.
I'm sure they did.
They probably did.
Safety first. Pour the beer. It's not beer.
Oh, I never turned the light on.
It's cider. How? Yeah, I was gonna say, how are they seeing us? Because, okay, here's my mask. Have a seat.
I'm coming in. Stella, you gotta move. All right, I gotta exit out of this, guys. Hello, hello.
When you're sitting on
I'm
her.
not worried about her. She's fine. Give us a minute because you guys crashed over here.
Ding.
Ding, ding, ding. We're live. I just heard that.
6 feet separation, social distancing, please.
I'm worried. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Shirt's all wonky. Hi, guys.
Hello, hello. Virus threat. Oh, that's my computer. I'm not worried about that. Hello,
right.
hello. They're
Everybody,
coming in.
Single file, 6 feet apart.
Coming in hot. All right, I've already been warned. I'm taking my shoes off. Sorry, guys. It's happening.
Ew, stinky.
Yep, stinky.
Stinker.
I've already been warned that nobody's name is the same. So I'm going to say welcome, everybody.
Welcome,
Yeah,
everybody.
Little Bo Peep. And I love the Symans. I saw that.
Some of these, okay.
Jen
Just
White.
so you know, wearing a mask for very long is pretty uncomfortable.
Yes, it's very.
You get like
Which
a
one did you drink?
Well, I actually got the 1911 Honey Crisp hard cider, which is delicious.
1911 original. 1911. If you're out there, give me a call. Sweetness scale literally is only a 1.5. Dude, these are really sweet. I thought.
Well, it's tart.
What's your sweetness?
Tart.
You don't have a sweetness scale. How are you going to put a sweetness scale on one and not on the other? That's
Anyway.
Okay, continue.
So,
Yeah, wearing a mask.
Wearing a mask out in, well, out in the barn, it gets my lips wet.
Oh yeah, it's
like I breathe.
Yeah.
And then, like, you just talk and you breathe. And the next thing you know, your whole chin and your whole nose is wet. Anyway.
Yeah.
It's a moo mask. It's pretty fun.
It is a moo mask.
It is a moo mask. So yeah, I warned you.
Got my board.
Earlier in the week, people decided to start changing their names.
Yep.
So now we have no idea who anybody is.
I see
Some
that.
pretty
creative
ones. I saw Deja Moo.
Deja Moo.
And Little Bo Peep.
Yeah.
Which I thought was pretty cute. Both of them. But I see some of our usuals are also in. Moderators are here. Hi, moderators. Kathy Gamby and Debbie Z. Oh, you just
I did.
closed out my whole
I don't
window.
know. I feel blind, so
now I can't see anybody.
I had to make it bigger.
Okay. Pam Berkey's here. Stephanie B. Claudia Lopez. Animal Lover Tracy H. Katie K.
Moo's favorite auntie's in the house.
Yeah.
Oh, Randy.
Randy's here. One of our 18 dudes now.
Actually, you know what? We might be up to 20.
Listen, I don't know how many dudes we actually have. I just know that our dude crew is growing.
It's growing.
So, good for you guys. Coming in. Not afraid of the ladies.
Luke, don't touch the power cord.
All right. Jen White, Moo's favorite auntie, Grand Mummy W, Lynn Margaret, Sarah H, Louise, I love Symans Says Farms.
Is in the house.
Love it. Dana Denton. Dana? I think it was Dana Denton.
Might have been.
Karen Reynolds. Pickle. I do like pickles. Lid M.
We should eat some pickles during Q&A.
We need to grow some pickles first.
You want to grow pickles this year?
do.
I didn't add pickles to the list.
Add Alexa!
Oh my gosh.
Add pickles to my list.
Pickles have been added to your list. Not that kind of pickles. Like we need to buy pickle and cucumbers and make pickles? That's what you want to do?
Heidi
How much time do you think I have?
Infinite. Remember, you work for me now.
Anybody hiring?
Demi, Cheryl Pacier, I think. Rosemary Loveland, Along Ward, Pamela Sanders, Val NC, S. Ireland's in the house, Raggedy Ann, Franny Johnson, our resident baker.
Tina's here. And don't forget the thumbs up. Thank you, Tina.
Exactly. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. All right.
So, what are we talking about?
I have no idea.
We didn't really plan ahead.
It's hot. It's sticky. It's humid.
It is hot. And you know what?
It's getting there.
I still require a blanket.
Yes, I've noticed that. I was shocked you brought that out. I was like, oh no.
Oh, Luke.
Luke's trying to...
Oh, Luke.
His back
Come on,
legs
old man.
don't work.
No. You stay out of the problem. Don't be part of the problem. Be part of the solution, Stella.
Stop. Just stay
Stella,
there.
I'm telling you right now. What do you have on you?
I'll be back.
Okay. Stella, over here with Hazel. Calm. Girls on this side, boys on that side.
Stay.
Leave them alone.
I'll stay.
Go back to bed. You're tired, remember?
I'll stay here.
Okay, you sleepy.
All right, so we have a conundrum.
What?
Yeah, sort of.
Okay.
Because we're thinking about moving our studio. This whole live setup thing.
Yeah, upstairs.
Having to set it up and take it down every time. We might have mentioned this once before. In the gym that we don't use.
Clearly we don't use it.
Clearly I don't use it.
Listen.
And
I don't use it either.
We sold all. Well, you know, it's quarantine time, so it's cheat day, every day.
63 days of cheat days for him.
Yeah, exactly.
And he shaves whenever he wants to now.
Right. So, which is not often.
No, it's not.
So the old what used to be gym, and never got used as well.
Oh, now, not true. We used to use it.
Yeah.
As a gym
for about
a couple months. Yeah.
The Peloton bike has been sold. The elliptical has been sold. The ping pong table is now going to get moved to the garage because I think it'll get more use out there, and it's out of. Well, it's closer to selling it.
I have no comment about that.
I don't want to sell it. No, I really don't.
No.
But I know it won't get used up there, and I can actually get a tarp for it, and that thing can actually go in the pool area, and we can play out there. So, I don't know. But
I don't think that's a smart idea.
No, probably not. But
no. Okay.
My point is, we're turning that room into this possible, our live studio. So when we do these live events, we can just go in there, turn things on, and we're good to go. The problem is, you will get one dog. That's it.
Well, because Hazel doesn't do stairs.
Hazel doesn't do stairs,
and
like,
Luke
at all.
will be locked out.
And Luke will lock out.
So that'll be, maybe you can carry Hazel upstairs.
Yeah, well, we were talking about it, and I'm like, oh, it'll be so much nicer. Nothing will go wrong. Things will work. Like, we don't have to plug this in, plug that in, fight with the dogs. And Liz's comment was, yeah, but our audience likes the realness. They like the chaos. They like the fact that we have a dog and the dog can knock things over.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, but I don't. So hopefully you guys
still
show up.
There's a little bit of like, yeah, we want to look professional, right? Y'all know that's not why.
I've got wires running through the middle of the house, and when everybody walks around here while we're sitting here, it's like, whoa, don't step on the wire. It's a little. It's a little weird.
You got shoes over there that you threw.
Oh, I threw those. Yeah.
I'm logging in so I can see what these guys are talking about.
Well,
because
it's down here. We can scroll to it.
Well,
somebody asked what we were drinking.
Okay, so tonight I've got 1911. One of my, I don't
know if that's the brewery name or
it is.
What. It is? It's out of New York.
Beacon edition.
Government warning.
Excuse me.
Okay.
It's very bubbly, so I end up getting a little burpy.
They're hard ciders.
Burpees are hard, by the way.
No, there's the
yes,
the
that's
brewery.
what I said, Beacon Skiff.
Yeah, that's the
but
brewery.
But it's 1911. It's I guess it's like Symans Says Farms Goat Milk Lotion.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, let's scroll down.
So yeah, that's what we're drinking.
I want to see.
Grams is in the house too.
318 people have joined us on this Saturday evening.
Well, we also have contemplated that. That's another thing we should talk about.
We have contemplated a different time.
Different time and different day. So we
now that we're going into the summer months.
Yep.
We want to hang out with our quarantine crew.
But not only that,
we also want to hang out with you guys. And to your point, it's the sun's still on.
We could still be working outside.
We could be working outside right now.
So we're trying to figure out if Saturday.
Yeah, I told you it's carbonated heavily.
Whoa.
It is gassy.
We're trying to figure out if Saturday evening at 7. You can take it away.
Are you okay?
No.
Saturday at 7:30 might not be the best time. It's good. Do you need some tissues?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay. Because we could still be working outside. Now, we didn't do any projects today.
Oh yeah, we did.
Okay,
bunch
we didn't
of little
do
ones.
that many projects today.
Yeah, only like 7.
So we would not still be working outside right now.
Oh, I.
No.
Depending on what's happening.
Okay, you keep choking over there.
I will.
Yeah, but we were throwing around the idea of maybe doing a midweek Q&A or a Sunday afternoon. Seems like a pretty popular day and time.
We don't know.
I don't know.
Plus, when the babies start going home,
we'll be milking full time.
We're going to be milking a lot more, and this is prime time. Don't even go there.
Stop
I got worse. It got worse. I just chopped it the other day. I just couldn't take it anymore. I went Edward Scissorhands on it and chopped half of it off.
You know, I offered like a lot.
You did,
many times.
But the timing when I want it done is like between 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. And
I'm available.
I'm not waking you up at 6 a.m.
Well, you might not want a pre-coffee haircut. That is true.
This is definitely true. Okay. No pre-coffee haircuts.
All right.
But
well, I mean, who all's here?
I don't know.
See some.
No, of course you're going to see new names. They all changed them.
No. Listen, I know they changed them, and I'm aware of the changed names. So I saw, actually, I don't recognize that name.
Neither do I.
Canetta.
Where you live? Oh, right there.
Coming out of lurker mode to say hi to everybody.
Hello.
Hope y'all are doing well and staying safe. I like that she said y'all.
I do, and look at this one right up here.
Oh, that's not a new person.
No, it's not.
No.
But she's drinking it, Peach.
But we've got drinking beer, Barefoot Peach and Honeysuckle Moscato.
Ooh. What? You have a Moscato.
I have a Moscato, but it's not
honeysuckle.
Peach and honeysuckle. Sounds amazing.
That does. Hello from Ohio there, Nancy.
All right, let's not get too far behind. But
all right, we're going to catch up. We're going to slowly catch up.
Oh, I saw Cowperson's here.
Oh, that's another dude.
It is another dude.
Yep.
Mind blown.
Yep.
Mary Lou Russ.
Uh-oh, there it is.
Oh.
Are you selling moo masks?
No, I am
not. As
not.
of right now, we are not.
I am not. I did not make this. This is a homemade mask. Angie made them, and I needed something because for the first time in 63 days, I left the property. And I only had a mask that Dr. Kara gave me the time that she came to check on Frio. No, not
months
Frio.
Ago.
Not Frio. It was Thor.
Yeah.
Yeah, a long time ago. So, she had these masks and she let me have one. So, no, I am not selling masks. But,
yeah, no moo masks for
I don't
sale.
even know.
Just yet.
No.
No. It's not the plan.
No.
But we can have a conversation with Angie.
I don't know if she's in the mask business.
Yeah, we don't know if she's in the mask making business.
Bo's
but
favorite.
It's pretty cute.
Bo's favorite. Oh my gosh. Kim W.
Oh.
Nina. What soap scent? Oh, we have some questions coming in. Look at that. What soap scents are you planning on?
I do just want to drop how is the volume, because I know sometimes we get an hour in and people are like, I can't hear anything.
Well, the thing is we aren't.
You'd have to watch in
real
time on your phone maybe to see if somebody answers that question phone? Quickly.
Under
under this one.
Nope. Not there.
Mine's right there.
Where is my phone?
Where'd you put it? Come
on. Oh, got it.
Man, maybe when we get into a studio, things will be different. Nope. We're just gonna check on that volume question. And what soap scents are you? I hope pumpkin soap. Oh my gosh.
Pumpkin didn't do very
Pumpkin
well,
didn't
guys.
sell well.
I'm not really going to
Lotion.
do much pumpkin because pumpkin lotion didn't do well at all.
The good thing with our soap, let's talk about this.
Oh, we're getting a lot of goods.
So
Ooh, peach sangria.
I
yes.
did crank the volume, so hopefully
Sounds
it's good.
good. Volume's good.
Plus,
good
we got
here,
a fan
good
running in
volume.
the back. I was hoping it was
Square dancer.
I don't square dance. What? Or there's a square
That's
dancer.
A person. Square dancer.
Oh, hello,
Volume's
square
good.
dancer.
Oops, sorry.
So the good thing with soap is the way we're going to manufacture soap and package it is the flavor, or the scent I meant, is actually going to go, we're working with a box company to make a little box. So logistically, this is really an operational.
It's going to take a really long time.
It's a process.
A long time.
But the box is going to be a generic box. It's not going to say the scent. And then we're going to use a little sticker on the side of the box to say a scent. So technically, we could make a pumpkin soap because we can make such small batches. If it doesn't sell, it never comes back. It's not like we have to order hundreds of dollars worth of labels. And with Lotion, we do.
Right.
In order to launch a scent with Lotion, there's a cost of entry to that new scent.
Right.
Hence the reason Moo La La came out, and it'll never come back.
We don't have any more labels.
We don't have any more labels, and I'm not spending hundreds of dollars to make more labels on Moo La La to launch it again and it not sell.
Right.
So with soap, we possibly could get a little creative. When I say creative, we could launch a pumpkin even though we know Lotion
We
doesn't
do
work.
extremely small batches. We
Right,
do
we can
small
do
batches
super.
for our lotion, but our soap could be even
smaller.
So, but we're working.
So Nina, she will answer the question maybe. What are some of the scents you are planning? Just a few.
So I'm planning on oatmeal, milk, and honey. It's a great scent. Top seller of our lotion. And I'm going to do an essential oil lavender. So we do a lavender chamomile for our lotion, but I'm going to make a essential oil lotion, not lotion, sorry. Soap. And that's going to be really yummy. There's a strawberries and cream, and there's actually going to be, we're going to do unscented, because unscented's really, we definitely need an unscented. But I'm also going to do a charcoal bar soap. So a lot of you guys know charcoal is really great for taking all of the toxins in your body and zapping them out. So it's really great for your skin. We actually use activated charcoal in our goats when they get into something that they shouldn't, and it's really good at absorbing all of those toxins and getting rid of them out of your body. All of our bars of soap are going to have some colloidal oats and some tussa silk in it, really high quality ingredients, because they're all really good for your skin. So I've been doing a lot of research.
And good sized bars too. We're going in the 7.5 to 8 ounce range.
We're going with some oversized bars.
Right.
We want you guys to have a nice chunk of soap to use. And
plus what we find out, and I remember this from my aunt back in the day and things like that, people that have that guest bathroom or that bathroom that really doesn't get used too often.
She's going to start panting. She's so hot.
The goat soap is like, it's pretty. It's a decoration. It might not even get used. And it just looks nicer at that 7.5 ounce range than it does at a 5 ounce. 5 ounce looks like a commercial bar of soap.
Yeah.
We want these to be pretty.
I don't think I'm going to be able to do
artwork.
it like it.
Yeah, then get rid of it.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to try to do some
Hi, Tyler.
swirly soaps.
Yeah.
Try to be pretty creative.
Yeah. So that's the soap.
Pretty and creative.
Question of the day. Yeah. Oh, so we already answered Claudia Lopez's question. Where did you get your mask? Angie made it, and I saw down there. A cow person said I would buy a Moo mask. So we might have to text Angie. So everybody needs a little side hustle these days. It's COVID time. It's quarantine time.
Yeah.
It's,
it would all depend on how much fabric she actually has, though. So I don't want to commit to, But if it's something that can happen, then it's I would love to be able to support Angie's mask making
business. Yep.
I don't think she intended on making it a business.
Neither did I.
But she's always been very crafty.
Oh yeah, definitely. So Pickle asked, how did Reese do with the tattooing and then leaving today?
Not bad.
No, she didn't do bad at all.
Not bad. I actually did just get some pictures of Reese in her new home, and for herd security purposes, and not wanting to introduce potentially, there's a quarantine process when you introduce a new goat. Typically, you get a couple weeks of separation before you introduce them into the main herd, just in case there's anything like parasites or any illness. But they're doing it mainly keeping Reese separate, but can still see the herd, so that there's a size difference. She's the only baby being added into the herd, and they don't want anything to kind of go unsupervised. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I got some cute pictures. She seems to be settling in just fine, and tattooing didn't go horrible. I'm actually not green, and I only washed my hands a couple times.
Little green on me.
Yeah, but that'll be gone by tomorrow.
That'll be
She
fine.
was a brave girl. It really isn't that bad.
No.
You know, we put some numbing spray in their ears, and I haven't heard Deandra really.
No, Deandra's been.
You know,
fine.
it's funny thing about mom goats is the babies get to a certain age, and they're like, please, for the love of all things holy, take these babies. I'm done.
They're done. Yeah.
She's panting.
Oh yeah, she'll be panting. Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty warm.
She might. It's very warm. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Doreen asked, "How was your anniversary?"
Okay, I dropped the ball. Let's just put it. I'm just gonna put it out there. You know, it was another day. We're stressed out. We got a lot of shit going on, and we went shopping for stainless steel for the lotion room.
It was the first time I left the
It
property.
was. I did bring you off the property
Since like the middle of March.
You know, to be honest, it was great. She's an amazing woman, and it's 15 years, and I'm still married to her. She hasn't fired me yet, and
I have fired you several times,
but
you keep showing up.
If you saw the greenhouse video, she talked about divorce papers and all that stuff. I tried to edit it in a way where you could hear her.
I just needed
I said
you to
the word,
stay focused.
I said the word, I need to document this. And she said, well, I'm about to give you a document. Get it? A document, right? So it was a funny little giggle between the two of us. But you know what? I dropped the ball. There was nothing fancy. No dinner, none of that stuff.
It's hard. So it's hard to be fancy.
During all this.
It's hard to do. We had plans. Yeah. You were actually going
above
and beyond.
Yeah, we originally had like about, not a year ago, say 6-7 months ago, I was looking at Colorado. I think I even came up on a Q&A once. I was looking at somebody to watch the farm for like 3 days. Like we'd leave on like a Thursday night and come home on Sunday. It'd be super short.
He actually picked out a whole Airbnb. It was almost like a castle on top of a mountain in Colorado, which is a place I've always wanted to go, possibly even move.
But it wasn't even Airbnb. I was able to book it through the old booking website I used to use for all my business travel, so I could have almost gotten the place for like $100 for like 3 nights, which was crazy cheap. I could have gotten the flights for free because of all my points. So it wasn't a money thing, but now because
you just can't go anywhere now,
and you know you're going to spend money while you're there. You need somebody to watch. It just our anniversary came and went, unfortunately, and I'm sorry.
It's okay.
See, I said I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, next question. Thank God we got that one off the plate. I knew that was coming.
Maureen A., how long will a mom goat cry if I missed the rest of the question because it skipped one?
Yeah, and there's like 100 questions in here. Jeez, you
questions
guys missed us or something. We were like, they're not going to ask any questions.
Too. No, I knew because we missed last week. There were going to be lots of questions.
Let's try to speed it up and catch up.
Maureen A., how long will a mom goat cry if baby is gone? So
depends on the mom.
Honestly, it really depends on the mom. A lot of our moms, we wait long enough that the moms are really just done.
Yeah, you got to remember.
Like I know this sounds horrible, and we get a lot of crap for like taking the babies away. This is all part of nature, and
I got to move you guys a little.
If you really watch the moms' dynamics, they don't cry for their babies.
I might have moved them too much.
Okay, well we'll keep an eye on it. They're not really crying for their babies. Greta didn't cry for hers. Deandra, she's in the past, she hasn't cried for hers. I mean, we'll go above and beyond, and we'll try to spoil everybody. You know, as their babies leave, we spoil them and we give them an extra attention. But really, 9 times out of 10, I don't really remember the last goat that really obsessively had a hard time. with when their baby left.
I don't think
they
so.
were done.
All right, so which Val NC asked, which bunny found a home today?
So we have an American chinchilla that we bred last year. He was one of 13 babies, and we held on to him thinking maybe if we had evolved our Rabbitry that he would be the next sire of American chinchillas, as his father is getting, he's still with us, is getting a little old. We've had him for now 4 years.
4 years, yeah.
And his breeding life is pretty much winding down.
So an American chinchilla went home today.
So our boy, the one who we had been holding on to, the 1-year-old, he left. We never really named him.
Yeah.
He was just
he
was just the boy.
He is the big boy in the top left cage.
Yeah, so we had somebody come and pick up some cages that we had posted for sale.
We got a lot more cages coming up for sale too.
And he was the guy. He has been breeding rabbits for 30, 40 years.
Yeah, 2 generations, I think. I think Dad did a little, and he did, and stuff like that. I don't know.
So he was like, hey, we have an American chinchilla girl, and
he had a buck already,
He has a buck, and he's looking kind of the same thing as us, looking for the next generation.
Yep.
And, we happened to have one for sale, and he was more than happy to use him, which I'm really happy for him.
Yep. And some people said keep it real, and I get it. We're always going to keep it real, but we need to make it easier on us. That's one of the reasons we're trying to set up the studio more permanent, so we don't have to take the cameras up and down and do all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it is kind of a logistical thing where for a little while, a couple days, our living room is all discombobulated.
Yep.
So there's lights, and there's the coffee table's moved, and there's pillows everywhere. And really, it would be nice to just sit down and be ready for Q&A.
Click some power buttons and be ready. Right. So that's the plan.
All right.
But
so
when can a cow person asked? When can the kid goats have animal crackers? I would say technically they can have them now. They just don't want them.
Technically, they can have them now. We just did the Wacky Wednesday last Wednesday for the first time with the kids. So some of them takes a couple times for them to see what's going on and be like, okay, I'll give it a shot.
So can you guess who Rainy Syman really is?
Oh, no, they changed their avatars and everything.
They did. They went all out. They got bored. Or creative, one of the two.
They got creative.
Yep. So when's Frio getting snipped?
So that's going to be pretty soon. I'm actually probably on Monday going to be calling Dr. Kara and setting up an appointment for everybody, which makes me nervous because I'm worried about Roman's procedure.
Yeah.
But everybody else is going to get done.
So Susan Miller asked, instead of tattooing, can you microchip the babies? I would say you probably could, but that's not going to work for ADGA. It's not going to work at the fair when they need to check the tattoos.
So at the fair, when you check in a goat, and the judge has to say, okay, who is this goat? Let's check paperwork, the registration and everything. They need to look inside that ear and match the tattoo to the goat. And unless you have a special device, which fairs are not made out of money, they can't. That's a very expensive device, the microchip wand, and the technology,
the reader and all that
and
stuff.
You're talking about we're all sitting out in the middle of a field, so it's really this is the standard practice. It's a concept, but it's not practical for the usage that in the middle of a field on a hot summer day. It's it's just easier to compare paperwork to an ear.
Yep. The realness, Stella, right?
Yep, Stella H.
Stella H. I like the realness of your Q&As. That'll still be there.
Yeah,
it's not going to be in the middle of our house.
Right, as Harley Jane said, though, I think you should move it. Chaos is not always good.
Exactly. Right. So
there's a.
Anna will
I
make
don't
it
always
so
love chaos.
We've thought of doing more and you guys have seen it before, where we'll go live from our cell phone, just impromptu at the end of the driveway for a parade that never showed up, stuff like that. With the studio set up all the time, we can literally go, let's go live right now. Let's just go upstairs and turn it on, and whoever shows up, shows up. We're in the studio. We could talk about it. It could be a random Wednesday night, like whatever. Or we can even just last minute, hey, later tonight we're going to go live, 8 o'clock, we get an announcement, blah, blah, blah. We could do that with zero setup involved.
Yeah.
We can't do that now.
Well, but there's going to be some preparation that needs to be
done. We got
like,
stuff.
We'll need to have our own designated couch up there.
Right,
with,
we need a couch and all
blankets
that
that just stay up there, pillows that stay up there,
right.
everything.
Right.
Comfy is important, as Kathy Gamby said, though.
Yeah,
comfy needs to definitely.
Oh, yeah.
We need to be comfortable.
Yeah.
But
right.
I mean, then again, our lives are somewhat chaotic.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
To try to hide the chaos would be unreal,
right,
to ourselves. So
yeah, we can maybe invite Luke. He's chaotic, right, Lukey?
I'm not inviting Luke.
No.
He's so old.
He's so
Luke's
old.
birthday is in like.
He's so old.
Oh crap! It could have been yesterday.
He's so
Although
old.
it can be in 10 days.
Luke, say hello. No? Okay. He's tired. And then Hazel's over there. Look, we got them all, guys.
They're all here. But don't wake them up. Oh, and Luke's birthday is on the 25th.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be 12 or 13. I'm really getting bad at this.
He's getting really old.
He's getting up there. Slowing down. Which is saying something because Luke has never been slow.
Oh, yeah. Luke's getting real slow. Yeah. So, Liz, right here. Lauren Graves would like to know what flavor lip balms will there be. Also, can we see the goats after Q&A? Thank you. So you can see the goats all the time. I'll answer that one. There's another camera.
We have to actually milk.
Yeah, we got to get out there. So
everything after this
Q&A probably won't go like the 2 or 3 hour marathon versions.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see. She's like, yeah, we'll
listen, it's 7:40 on the clock, and it's actually 8 o'clock. We're already 20 minutes behind.
I know.
Lip balm flavors. So I'm not going to get all of them right, but there's 10 of them. We have our unscented. We have vanilla mint, which is our intense therapy version. We have cucumber melon, and orange is the new black. Lemon drop, lavender lemonade, sugared cherries, buttercream, cocoa loco. How many am I up to? I'm missing. Oh, chocolate, truffle, chocolate, orange truffle. That might be all of them. I think. Possibly. Anyway, the tentative release date for that and our summer collection is June 1st.
Yes,
so June 1st is going to be a very hot day.
Yeah.
Maybe temperature-wise too. But it's going to be a very busy day. So lip balm and summer collection will be released on those days, on that day at midnight.
That's our goal.
That's our goal. June 1st. Well, summer collection is being released because it's already ready. So that's definitely happening June 1st.
Yep.
The rest of our lip balm, hopefully, if we get more supply chain issues,
yep.
We're giving ourselves still enough time to hopefully get that all in.
Plus, we have the next run of Swanky Sauce Hot on the calendar, which should put that back in stock on June 1st as well.
Right.
So we basically can
coming.
Reopen on June 1st.
Reopening.
Yeah, it's been really slow. So, yeah, June 1st should be big. Plus, we're working on a whole new redesign of the website.
That should also go live
that's
June 1st.
Hoping to go live June 1st as well. So
I'm actually hoping. I'm hoping the new website launch happens about a week before.
Yeah, that might happen.
I'm hoping.
We might actually launch that first.
So somebody was asking what are the summer lotion scents going to be? Let me log in because I don't want to forget any.
Okay, so I'm just going to answer Raymond's question while you're doing that. Would you ever consider having kids in the summertime? Well, we can't. No, I wouldn't. And our goats are seasonal breeders, so they only come into heat certain times a year, which is that October-November time frame, putting their babies in that March-April time frame. So we don't have goats in the summer.
If we had somebody who didn't come into heat, like Kim's goat just gave birth yesterday.
Yeah, we had somebody.
So, but she was a very late
But that's late. It's not much later than this. So
I think it was Michelle M's question was, what are the summer lotion scents going to be? So summer. Excuse me, that is so carbonated. Summer lotion fragrances are watermelon lemonade, perfectly peach, mermaid kisses, unicorn poop, and, backed by popular demand, butt naked. So those are 1, 2,
I think it's 4.
3, 4, 5. 5, and 3 of those will be
part of the lotion of the month.
exactly part of.
I'm here to help.
Thank you.
You hired a good one.
I tried.
Liz, what do you like making more, lotion or lip balm? Sarah Hartley asked that question.
Man.
I can almost answer that for you. I don't think it matters. She just likes being in that room making something.
I like creating.
Yeah.
It's
becoming kind of like an artist studio is sort of what it's turned into.
It's kind of like my creative outlet too, where there are days where I can go down there and just make something and just be with my thoughts.
Right, it's very quiet.
And then there's other days where the music is so loud he's uncomfortable.
Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous how loud she plays her music. Yeah.
I need to drown stuff out sometimes.
Yeah. The thoughts in your head? Like,
yes.
How loud are you going?
Yes.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Push them out of my head.
Yeah, so I do have a Sundays would be better right here. What's that, Joshua?
Well, that was a question. Sundays would be better, question mark.
I don't know.
Sunday afternoons are always going to be better for the UK people.
That's true.
You know?
Yeah.
And I don't blame them. I mean, it's 5 hours ahead right now, so it's midnight. Happy Sunday to you guys.
To Kathy Gamby, I'm always here, so any time or day.
Right, I mean, we're all quarantined, so where are we all going?
I'm free. Uh-oh, somebody's freezing? Oh, I don't know what happened.
I don't know.
How are Deandra and Twix doing? So far, so good. Everything looks good on our end.
So far, yeah. I mean, tonight will really be the first night where when we close them in, we'll get a really good look. I haven't heard any crying or complaining. Our windows are open, so if Dee was crying. But really, I don't really see any issues. Somebody's saying that we were buffering.
Yeah, somebody's saying we're buffering.
But that
I'm
was
just
also
checking.
over 20 minutes
I'm just
ago.
checking some numbers to see.
Oh, turn your Wi-Fi off.
If everything looks okay. I did turn the Wi-Fi off on that. Yeah.
Alright, so Granny Barb reposted a question for James Schroeder. Are bears a problem?
No. Not around here. No.
We've had bears in the area, but never on we've never caught any on our trail cams or seen any in our area as, like, on our property. We've seen them, like, right down the road. But we lock our goats in at night, so we don't, thankfully, have an issue with bears. Knock on wood, please, and thank you.
Tammy's question, you see that there?
Yeah, Tammy Ballou, have you gotten necropsy results yet? And I'm assuming that's on Nevaeh. We have gotten necropsy results on Nevaeh. We did talk about that in a previous Q&A, but I'll retouch upon that. Her necropsy results pretty much said she was not conducive to life. She had a lot of fluid within her system that should not have been there. Apparently there was a connection between, okay, never mind, between the kidney and some ureter tube that was not, like, completely formed, so she would have never been able to create pee and, like, clean out the toxins from her body. And she had some neurological issues. She was also extremely positive for Cache Valley. So she got the short end of the stick of the triplets, and it was really unfortunate. We're going to try to breed a little later in the season. I mean, not by much, so that we don't have February babies, but maybe closer to March, mid-March, in hopes that the mosquitoes just die off and they can't affect the pregnancies. What we're questioning, now that we know, well, Danica's not the issue because she's not going to be bred anymore, but now that we know that Rainy and Moo's pregnancies were affected by Cache Valley virus, do they hold immunity? Is that something that they're ever going to be affected by again, considering they already had it last year? Do they have immunity for just a year, 2 years, or a lifetime? We don't know. So that's something that, now that we're past kidding season, we're going into the summer. Once we hit end of summer, we can really start touching upon again. We've already taken the measures on the property to fill in our puddle that's right outside.
That puddle's gone. Compost pile's been moved and turned a little bit.
I don't think any of that had anything to do with Cache Valley, but it's just
cleaner.
If we can have less areas for mosquitoes to breed in, I feel like we may have less issues with Cache Valley.
Possibly. I'm not sure what that one's about. I highlighted it.
Oh, okay. So Linda Epstein had her goat Miranda.
Yep.
Had frothy bloat last week.
Correct. Yes.
And so we were helping, as in me through live chat and private message, was helping get her the treatment that her goat needed for frothy bloat. So I'm happy to hear that Miranda's feeling better, because bloat is a scary thing and it can take a little while to recover from.
Claudia Lopez is asking, will the soap have Momo's face on it? No. Soap will not have Momo's face on it.
Soap won't have Momo's face on it, but we do have a stamp for all the bars of soap that it is actually Moo. It's her silhouette. So a lot of you have seen our new logo, Symans Says Farms. It's the logo it's all on our new shirts and hoodies, and it's of a big goat and then 2 little goats on either side, and those represent Moo and Jules and Roman, and their silhouettes. So it is technically Moo, but you can't actually see Moo.
Right.
So we have a stamp for all of our soaps. They'll all go out stamped Symans Says Farms on the front, and it will be kind of a Moo.
Oh gosh, watch out, guys.
Watch out, Lukey.
He's moving again.
There you go.
Okay. I think he's good. I don't know where he's going or what he's doing.
I don't know if he knows where he's going.
No. Oh, it was a kid in the kitchen. I didn't even realize there was a kid in the kitchen.
All right.
Still. Oh, the kid's not ending up.
Hey, bud. What you doing?
Stella.
Oh, you just petting Stella?
Oh, just petting Stella. Yeah, just interrupting.
You gonna come say hi? Nobody's gonna recognize you without your
llama
suit on.
You don't get changed into
It's
your llama
okay.
suit.
Come here. What you doing? What you have for food?
That rice.
You had some fried rice?
He had a bowl and a half.
A bowl and a half, so it was really
I
bad,
made some pork fried rice in my new Instapot because I'm getting real lazy cooking, and I like just throwing.
Instapots are awesome.
This Instapot thing's pretty good. Recipes coming soon on my channel if I ever launch it.
You gonna do Instapot recipes
Maybe.
now?
I don't care. I'm gonna do everything. I'm gonna do whatever I want to do on that channel. There's no rules. Yeah, exactly. It's a me channel. We can fart on that channel.
I just farted like 5 seconds ago.
Oh, get out of here!
No, not right here. Over at the where I was eating.
My point is, the Instapot's pretty cool. We made pork fried rice. It came out pretty darn good. The kid ate it.
It was just really hot.
It was so hot, it burned our face off.
That's the problem with Instapot.
That burns so much.
Instapot recipes, it comes out at like 480 degrees.
Yeah, it's not that hot, but
it was really
cold.
is like
cold.
Chaos.
For me, it was cold, so
it's
I put
not
it.
Chaos. What are you talking about? It's calling us chaos.
No, I actually put it in the microwave for 25 seconds.
What?
It was cold.
Nina, would you consider pumpkin soap if I buy 6 of them? Pumpkin
Listen,
soap might make it to the list.
I mean, so the starter fragrances that we have are for now. As seasons come up, we're going to find, some fragrances that we like, that we might just do some limited batches of. And yeah, pumpkin might be one of them. Who knows? I'm not going to discount pumpkin. I love pumpkin. Did you have any comments, questions, concerns?
Anything you want to say?
No, you're just going to...
How you like in quarantine with no school and stuff?
Oh, I hate the school. I hate this school.
You hate this school.
You hate this type of schooling.
type of schooling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. Well, online learning is not...
You're slouching a lot.
Yeah, you might want to sit up.
Yeah.
Might want to sit up.
I don't even know if they could see you.
Kim W. asked, Liz, did you get your elephant diamond painting? I did, actually. I didn't think I was going to get that. So the problem is that I don't have time to do it now.
Oh, no,
but I have it.
Okay.
Which is
I
nice.
don't know who gave it to me, but thank you for that little llama toy.
You like that llama toy.
Tyler got a little llama in the mail that's made out of, I think, real alpaca fur. And it's here somewhere.
Yeah.
It's not really a toy, by the way. It's decoration.
It's kind of something to just put on the shelf and see and keep away from the dogs, because I'm sure they would love.
Oh, they would love it.
Love that.
Yeah, put it on a shelf somewhere. Hold on to it. All right, see you later.
You going?
Bye.
Bye.
All right, make sure you close that door.
Bye, bud.
See what I mean? Studio.
You didn't. I thought he walked down the stairs and he's like, "We just told you to close the door."
I mean, I like having the kids drop in, but studio.
No, I like the kids dropping in.
Yeah, they would still drop in.
Oh, look what I found.
So what'd you find?
Hazel dog.
Oh my goodness.
Back before we got Hazel, we knew we were getting Hazel, and I don't know where this came from, but
I don't know either.
Livy called it Hazel dog for a long time.
Yep.
I'll put it right there.
Ooh, Liz, which scent of lotion is a fresh scent?
Got a
From
couple of them.
Stephanie B.
Couple of them. April Showers is probably the freshest, cleanest scent that we have. Literally is like fabric softener. It's a very clean scent. Kentish Rain is a clean scent.
Yeah, Kentish Rain is a very clean scent. Yeah.
Clean, fresh scent.
Yep.
What others would you say is a clean, fresh scent? I mean, cucumber melon is a fresh scent, but it could be on a little bit on, not fruity, but it does have a little bit of a melon scent to it.
I'm just turning your Wi-Fi off because I think...
You think we're buffering?
I think people are still getting buffering, possibly.
Oh, okay.
So we're trying not to buffer, so we're disconnecting other things from Wi-Fi. That's the other thing I would do in the studio is upgrade to a different camera and hardwire you in and not use Wi-Fi. That'd be the theory eventually.
So Square Dancer...
Now that this is my full-time thing, I gotta, do it real. Go ahead. Square Dancer.
Claudia, just before that, Claudia had said, I mean the box. Will the box have Moo's face on it? So no, the box will not have Moo's face on it. It will have the logo on it again.
Yeah.
Square Dancer goat soap is great for wrinkles, believe me. It actually really is. Goat milk in general has anti-inflammatory properties and anti-aging properties. We can't make any claims, but to your point, your comment,
it does work.
It does. It does work. So
I'm just not paying some scientist to study it and
we
say it works.
We can't pay for that, but the industry would have to pay for, studies on goat milks and products, and nobody does that. So, until L'Oreal decides to
put a bajillion dollars behind
goat milk in their products.
Yeah.
Cheryl Pacier asked, will you ever make Mooh La La lotion again? I am in love with that fragrance.
So the answer is probably no.
Not lotion.
Not lotion, but that fragrance may come back in another product eventually.
Right. Lotion, not so much. But I do 100% agree with you. I am in love with that fragrance. And I think it would be not fair to have a one and done of Moolala. So Moolala is coming back. You'll just have to kind of wait and see in what form it'll take.
Yes.
Lukey.
What is he doing?
Okay, he's just laying down.
He's settling down in our dirty laundry.
It's just a blanket that needs to be washed, and he's laying in it.
Good. No buffering for me. That's good. Will Billy get his swing? Yeah, eventually. Lynn, Margaret.
Asked.
Yeah.
So they just got a pool, but we actually need wood for the swing and chain for the swing.
Yeah, we'd have to. That'd have to become like a big project thing again.
It's gonna have to be a project.
Yep. Lip balm. Who's asked that question? I just saw it. When's it coming out?
So our date right now that we're shooting for,
right here,
a long ward.
A long ward. Yeah, we're shooting for June 1st.
June 1st is the date that we've settled on. I think we can get everything done by that point. Lip balm is. Do you think we'll be ready for 3 packs at that point?
Possibly. Yeah.
We want to launch lip balm.
Yeah, I don't know.
Single tubes, but also as you guys figure out which ones you like, we want to offer 3 packs, which will come in little boxes, and have a little bit of a discount for buying 3 at a time. So that's the hope. We're still designing that box.
And we're also, because these are like our behind the scenes people, they're like here as this business grows.
Right.
We're testing new things all the time. You guys know for US orders only, we're at $8 flat rate shipping, and we do free shipping over $59. A lot of orders cost me a lot more than $8 to ship. We just do that to make that simple for the buyer. We don't want to charge $8 to ship a thing of lip balm.
1 or 2 or 3 lip balms.
So we're trying to create a $4 shipping section where you can order up to 8 lip balms for $4, and they'll ship anywhere in the U.S. for $4. And again, I pay more than $4 to ship, but we've done the math on the back end and all that stuff. We just want to make it simple that, hey, you can buy lip balm up to 8 of them. We can put them all in one little baggie. It's actually a little padded envelope, and ship it to you for $4. I mean, if you end up buying 4 or 5 lip balms and a lotion, obviously I'm not using that padded envelope anymore. I'm switching to a box.
Oh, yeah, once you add something that weighs a little more, like
then you're back up to $8
or Swanky sauce. Now you're in a different box, which would need to go up to the $8 shipping. But if you really want to try out a lip balm.
Right. If you're like, they have 10 lip balm. Unfortunately, we can't fit 10 in the padded envelope.
Can only fit 8.
Can only fit 8. We're launching 10. So if somebody's like, I want to try them all, and buy us all 10, you're in a box and you're $8 shipping. But we're trying to obviously make it right for the customer, but obviously not go out of business and balance the two. And we had a conversation with our web developer last week. Like, look, I can't charge somebody $8 to ship one tube of lip balm for that
1, 2, or 3
for that person that wants to buy one. You know,
doesn't make sense at all.
So we're working on that too. It's a lot of stuff that's coming. So yeah. And I'll put it out there now. I felt bad this morning, 6 a.m. The chat room was doing customer service for a customer. Thank you so much. You guys don't have to do that. That's what we're here for. That is what our live chat on our website is for. It is for, I don't want to say customer service because it's not for that. It's not a where's my t-shirt. We get those, and to be honest, we'll ignore those because we can't. That's an email. That's a go to our website, click the button, and write us an email that says, hey, my order number is this. We can cross-reference your email with the order system because that's how all the orders are done. But when you come through the website on the live chat, we have no idea. Well, we do know who you are, but it doesn't coordinate with the order system. So when we get live chats that are like, where's my shirt? That doesn't help. We can't figure it out.
Well, we should also say our shirt swag, anything that we create that is not lotion, not lip balm, not Swanky sauce.
And eventually not soap.
The rest doesn't come from the farm. We are not here printing t-shirts.
We design
them, and then we have a third party vendor create those for us, and they mail them from their warehouse. And because of, they do that for many people.
Many companies.
Because of this virus that we've got going on in the world, they are running into the same supply chain issues that we're running into with Swanky sauce and Lotion, where the world is just depleted of these resources.
They're literally running out of t-shirts.
Yeah.
They can't get, so the company that we use to print the t-shirt has to buy the t-shirt from what, Gildan or whoever, if you read the tag?
We use Bella Canvas.
Bella Canvas is the t-shirt, and they are starting to have trouble keeping up because they can't get the raw material to make the t-shirt. So it's the whole world is having
It's all supply chain issues.
Right, and we changed our website in the order screen to say that orders are being delayed, that there could be a longer than normal wait time.
And because like if you put in an order for a lotion, a Swanky sauce, and a t-shirt,
you're
gonna get your lotion and your Swanky sauce pretty much.
We screwed up this week. Yes, we got busy and we didn't pack orders today, and they were supposed to go out
today. They're gonna go out on Monday because we don't do Sunday delivery.
We can't do Sunday, so we're packing up.
But we typically pack up our orders twice a week.
Ship out on Tuesdays and Saturdays.
And so if you're gonna order on a Monday, we're packing up.
Yeah,
Monday
it's gonna get packed up and shipped on Tuesday.
For Tuesday morning.
But if you order on a Wednesday, that doesn't ship till Saturday. So that's where you get a little bit
But typically, our shipping times, our packaging time is way shorter.
It's
than
like within
our t-shirts.
2 to 3 days.
Our t-shirts are running. I mean, they're
running like 14 days, like 2 weeks. I saw 21 days.
3 to 4 weeks behind.
Yeah.
So please if you
be
have
patient.
a shirt out, if you are wondering where it is, that's where it is. There's nothing wrong. If it's been more than that 3 or 4 weeks, and you still haven't gotten an updated shipping or tracking information, then reach out. But right now, everything is really delayed through our vendor with t-shirts and hoodies and mouse pads and everything.
But back to the point, as a growing business, I don't want I don't want the live goat chat, live feed to become customer service. So you guys don't need to answer those questions.
Yeah.
We're working on getting a link for the moderators, a link in the description of all our videos that say, if you have any questions about any products, whether you ordered something or not, use this link here, and basically coming up with a ticket system so somebody can click that link, fill out a little form, what's your email, what's your order number. If you don't know your order number, that's okay.
That's fine, we can still look
blah, 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 we could look you up. What's your question? Like really, really simple, so you guys don't have to do all that. So thank you this morning. And the last thing, nobody's in trouble. I can't remember who it was that was being funny this morning. No, she said, oh no, Aaron's going to talk to us about credit cards on the website. We're in trouble. She was funny. She was being cute funny. I can't remember. Remember, she said, oh, when Dad talks, we're in trouble. No, I can't remember who it was. I don't know. Okay. But my point is, orders have to go through the website. Unfortunately, we can't accept checks at the home anymore. That's an accounting issue. It's an inventory issue. It's a logistical. It's a challenge.
Yeah, everything's got to go
when
through the website.
When we get a check here and a handwritten note, it's cute and all, and we've processed a lot of them, but we can't do it anymore. We have to be logistically smart. We're only 2 people trying to run a business. We have to, I want to say, automate as much as we possibly can. And we can't continue to do the paper checks, handwritten. Sometimes the total's not right. Sometimes people are ordering things that are out of stock. Like, it can get really weird. So you got to go through the website. Now with that, we offer like 8 payment options on the website. And there was wait, I only own a debit card. I don't have a credit card. And I was trying to educate the difference, you know. If your debit card doesn't say Visa or MasterCard or one of those on the bottom, it's not going to work on a website. Any website.
Right.
Not just us.
Right.
So there's other payment methods like PayPal or Google Pay or whatever that you could fund with a checking account. You can fund PayPal, and we'll direct you to the right section of that website, but we can't become PayPal's customer service either.
Yeah.
So we want to help as much as we can, and we appreciate the chat room for helping and everything, but I just want to make sure that they're not doing it because they think they have to. You know,
No,
I want
think
to take that
they're-
pressure off.
I think the villagers like to help each other.
Mhm.
You know, because it's not easy navigating the world of online shopping sometimes.
Right. No, it's not.
So
No, especially if you haven't done it a lot, you know.
Right.
But once you're set up, it's pretty simple.
yeah.
Ooh, apple cinnamon. That's not a bad one, Nina.
We have the apple pie.
Soap. Apple pie. We do have an
Apple
apple
pie.
pie lotion, not
These
soap
are all
yet.
like seasonal. Like we can get into that.
Nina's opening that big can of worms again. Now that I was just talking about
It's
logistics on the
actually
website.
Nina and a little lower.
And a little
Square
lower?
Dancer also said.
Okay, so CBD, we've looked into it. We're licensed to do it. We can't do it yet because our website platform won't allow us to sell anything with CBD. It's a federal thing. I can't do it, but we've looked into it.
It's a banking issue.
It's a banking issue.
So we can't take payment.
Right. That goes back to I can only take cash, and I don't want you guys sending me cash in the mail. So it becomes a banking issue. The government hasn't gotten on board completely yet.
Right.
And I know you can buy CBD stuff in a lot of places, but buying it online is a challenge through. We use Shopify is our web platform. A lot of companies use it. Hundreds of $1 million companies use Shopify, and they still don't allow CBD products to be sold on their platform. So we can't do it.
Yeah, they're just not there yet.
We're not there yet.
I'll tell you, we've got it all ready to go in the event that
We've
people
got
change their minds.
Thanks, Luke.
Thanks, Luke.
You guys
You just
are
like had a
earthquake.
little earthquake there. Everybody
Which
hold
there
on to
was
your
an
desk.
earthquake somewhere. I saw
Was
that.
there?
I think there was
in
in
the
New
US?
York. I think it was in New York.
Really?
I saw Luke is like kicking
Literally,
you guys.
he had a scratch.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw something. I think I saw something
Like
somewhere.
today?
Today or yesterday. I might be wrong. I'm watching him to make sure he does it. He's going to break it. Oh my gosh.
Luke just hit him.
Studio.
Don't
No
let
Luke.
Don't let
Studio.
Stella know that Luke is here. Okay, let's
All
scroll
right,
down.
scroll
See
down.
if we see a couple more questions.
Or it's skipping. Hang on.
Oh no.
Yeah, but at least that was highlighted when we
Okay.
skipped.
Hold please.
Hold, please. Trying to find you guys.
Oh
What?
no.
He unplugged us.
He unplugged us. Our battery is running low. If that happens,
We
are-
won't be able to.
No.
Okay.
Are we plugged?
Oh,
Nope, we're not
no.
plugged back
I think
in.
he broke us.
No.
Okay, we're good.
Okay.
We're back. Whoo!
All
Okay, there we
right.
go.
Moving right along.
All right, Liz.
Yes. So Claudia asked if I saw the video on the Syman Says Live page of Bo screaming for Harper. Yes, I did. I'm pretty sure I heard it live as it was happening too.
All right, so Jessica R is asking, what will be the price of lip balm and a bar of soap? So we're still contemplating a lot of
So
this.
we're
but
still running through that. I think we're pretty set on the lip balm price. Are we announcing that?
yeah,
right
go
now?
ahead. You could. I mean,
Um,
all subject to change.
It is all subject to change. Lip balm price is going to be $3.99 a tube, or the 3-pack is going to be $9.99. And the bar soap is going to. We're planning on the bar soap to be a 7.5 ounce bar, right?
7.5 ounces, big bar. Yep.
And we're planning on it to be in that $7.50 to $8 range, depending on
Yep.
some of our math. We are using above and beyond ingredients for
We are.
our bar soap, and it is really going to be a. Oh man, it's hard for me to talk about it because I feel like whenever you talk about something that you've created and you own, you're like, of course it's the best. It's always the best. But I mean, the other people that I know that are making soap are not putting, you know, the silk in it and the colloidal oats, and it's like all the really good, awesome things that are for your skin, and that all adds to cost.
Of course. Yep.
You know.
Plus the size we're going with and the box and everything else. So yeah.
Right.
And you could jump on Etsy and find $8 bars all over the place.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
not. You got a question here. That's
Question
an interesting
from-
question. Will Penelope be? It's from. I don't know how to read that.
Yeah. So, Ingeborg
Will Penelope enter Gen
couldn't
Pop?
be here, but wanted to ask when Penelope
Will Penelope enter Gen Pop to get
acquainted with
acquainted
Bo
with
and
Bo and Coco before moving to Angie's, basically?
Yep, that's absolutely happening.
Yep.
Penelope might even be being bred before she goes to Angie's because Angie has to wait for her goat shed to be built.
Right.
And, you know, this lovely thing called COVID-19
slows everything down.
Slows everything down. So what should have been a July drop-off day is now like mid to late August. And by that point, we might as well hold on to Penelope to breed her.
Right.
You know, early September.
So Sarah Hartley's asking, do you have a favorite goat?
Me?
No. Yes, that's what she said.
No.
Well, she asked me too, but I'm going to say no.
I can't. I mean, that's like choosing who's your favorite child.
Yeah, and Moo's favorite auntie said she'll come take care of the goats on the farm if we want to go on vacation. Yeah.
Can't go anywhere.
What is this?
Patchouli scent.
Patchouli scent. I have no... I don't even...
He doesn't know that.
Patchouli scent. No idea.
Yeah. I have to get some samples of patchouli again because the last time I smelled it, I was like, meh. But, you know, just like your tastes change, maybe my scents have changed as
Somebody else said patchouli would be awesome. You guys, I don't even know what patchouli is. I thought the person sneezed on text. Patchouli!
Patchouli. Bless you.
Liz Witch Baby asks for more attention.
Bo.
Yeah.
Bo doesn't leave me alone. And she's super naughty, too.
You know what?
Headbutting.
Stella H is right. And I literally just thought of this like an hour ago.
Oh, now we have to move the mini fridge
We have to move
upstairs?
the mini fridge upstairs into the studio so we have our drinks available during Q&A. It's a very smart idea.
My mom asked why not just move the studio to the cottage.
Oh, that's not a good idea.
Not a great idea.
Not a great idea at all. That would be logistical nightmare.
It would
A,
be.
the internet stinks down there.
True.
B, we would have kids wondering where the heck we are.
Yeah.
And
Well, and it's not just the studio for Syman's like this, the Q&A, but it's also like photography stuff and having to walk outside down a hill in the snow, in the rain, and all that.
Yeah.
I need it in the house.
I need it here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I know what I can do with the cottage, but
Lisa Annette Miller asked, when is Angie taking Bo? So Angie's taking Bo,
taking
Coco,
sounds like stealing.
Right. Bo, Coco, and Penelope. And that's going to be when her shed
When her
arrives.
shed shows up.
So it's really dictated as to when her goat barn is delivered. And I guess her estimates is mid-August at this point. So we'll hold on to him as long as we need to because, you know, we know Angie's trying to get stuff ready to go.
I'm creeped out now. What that person said. I'm watching.
I am behind you guys as I am watching from beginning.
Oh,
she's behind.
Don't
be freaked out. She's not actually behind us.
Angie Bacon got me. I was like, you're behind us?
I'm like,
what?
hello?
Anybody there? Oh yeah, Moo and Sadie are totally waiting for dinner. We're getting late on them.
You know what? I'm surprised I can't hear them yelling right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Michelle M's birthday is also on the 25th, and she will be 12.
Oh, that's awesome.
I think they were. Okay, I have to go back and see if.
Ooh, I said a bad word earlier. Sorry.
I have to go back and look and see if Luke. No,
Don't
you don't
start.
get to start that.
Don't start. Stop it.
No.
Chaos.
No.
It's back.
It's not happening.
Luke's leaving. He's leaving. Hopefully not. Come on, Luke. Move the leg.
I have to go back and see if Luke is turning 12 this year. Oh, he just did it again. He knocked that out of the plug. If Luke is turning 12 this year or if he's turning 13 this year.
He's turning a pain in my butt. That's what he's doing.
Right.
Why is Frio's sister shedding? That question is from I Love Symans Says Farms.
All of the
Which I
goats
think
are
is
shedding.
Chris West.
So that's
I'm
Gary.
guessing. But I don't know. It's like a guessing game. This is fun.
Why is Ari shedding? Because she's a 10-week-old goat.
Yeah, they're all shedding.
They're all
It's getting
shedding.
hot.
It's getting hot.
Yep.
And they do shed their baby coat to bring in their adult coat. So they're all shedding. Reese today, I picked her up and it was like a giant fluff ball of shed. When I rake under the porch, it's mostly fur I'm raking, not poop. It's ridiculous this time of year.
It is. So we're like a half an hour, if not more, behind.
That's not bad.
And Susie Jacobson says she likes when I sing and dance all around the barn.
All right.
Question is, have you only seen that happen once? Because it has happened more than once. She's actually requesting it to happen again.
Look, whenever you want to sing and dance in the barn, that means I get a morning or evening off. So I'm okay with this.
Yep.
Stella's panting. She's snorting.
She is. Yep.
She's like, what was that all about?
What? This?
I don't know.
Is that what you're talking about?
No. Oh, okay, I see. Let's see. Go ahead.
Alright, we're looking.
Oh, that's the second request. Any chance of another barn concert, Aaron? That was Moo's favorite auntie.
Barn concert? That's me singing
concert, that's
again?
You. Yeah.
Who knows what'll happen on Sundays? You know? I think the barn concerts normally, the barn singing usually happens on Sunday mornings. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know.
Listen, you just let me know when it's going to happen and make sure the TV is turned off in our bedroom so
yeah.
so I don't hear it.
So
I have to say, somebody's saying stuff about unicorn poop and butt naked. Definitely going to try those. Unicorn poop is 100% inspired by Libby. She not only named the scent, she pretty much picked out the scent. She named it while we had a thunderstorm that rolled through, and we looked out the front door, and she said there was a rainbow, and we were looking at that rainbow, and she goes, "Mama, do you know that unicorns poop rainbows?"
Yeah.
I was like, no, Libby, I did not know that. So, that's where unicorn poop came from.
Oh, no.
Yeah, what?
I just read this one here. Raggedy Ann. Good thing the states are starting to reopen so I can pay for my lotion addiction. Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
Marcy asked, will you be making a lip balm with no flavor? And yes, there is an unscented lip balm flavor.
Yeah. It's called a flavor, but unscented still has.
So that's the thing about our lip balms is they don't actually taste like anything. So when you put them on, you're just gonna smell, but there's no flavor to them.
Yeah, you're not gonna taste it, but you'll smell it for a little bit. What does unicorn poop smell like? That came from Pickle.
Let me get. Where's my phone?
I don't know, but I cut myself today, and I didn't know I did that.
There it is.
Oh, that's a good one too. Ow. Sorry. That's a good one in there.
All right. Oops. Check your internet connection and try again.
Oh yeah, it turned you off. Yeah.
Okay. Let me refresh again. So unicorn poop is a very, very much like a cherry. Hold on a second. Where's my description? There it is. Yeah, like a black currant, apple, red wine fragrance. It's infused with natural essential oils, including patchouli, nutmeg, and davana. I would say it's in the category of fruity.
Fruity, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
And I'm completely obsessed with it.
Yeah, it's a good one. Julie R. asked, are you doing any pre-orders for lip balms or soap? No.
Nope. When it's available, it'll be available.
Yep.
Pre-orders really kind of screw up our whole system. Especially when you order something that's pre-order plus something we have in stock. Then we have to hold up the whole order until that pre-order item is available, and it makes my OCD a little crazy. I want to fill things as soon as they come in. So, yeah, we don't do pre-orders.
Liz, Katie K. Has Danica babysat any other kids after Thor and 80 left?
Yeah, Danny goes and walks the other kids, all of the other kids, out to the rocks and up to the jungle gym and out to the pasture. Every day she's out there. I think it's really, really cute that she takes them out on these little field trips. But it started with Thor and Edie. It has not ended there. She takes them all out. So Moo's favorite auntie asked, is Nevaeh buried by Jack Jack? So unfortunately, because Nevaeh was sent out for necropsy and the level at which her necropsy, they needed to have specimens for her necropsy, we did not get Nevaeh back.
No.
She could not come back. So unfortunately, she is not buried out by Jack Jack.
Yep.
We have a cute little bear that somebody made for Jack Jack. One for Jack Jack, one for Nevaeh. Oh my god, who's the third one for? There's 3 of them there.
Where? Oh, the bears?
One's white, that's Nevaeh's. One's purple, that's Jack Jack's. One's...
Could it be Airy?
Oh, yeah.
Because of what was going on with Airy during all that?
It was Airy.
Yep.
So somebody made 3 homemade bears, and that's what I have. They're right next to my desk, and that's what I have to remind me of Airy, well, all of them, but Nevaeh specifically.
So Michelle M, she got her whole family hooked on our lotion, and they're all waiting for June 1st now. And supposedly Tyler looks handsome with real clothes on.
Right? Funny thing happens when he gets out of his llama.
If I tell him that, he will literally turn red.
Yeah.
He will get so shy.
He's so embarrassed of his freckles. I tell him the ladies love freckles.
Yeah.
That just sends
Aaron, you still owe us the Alfredo sauce recipe you guys made on Easter. I know. So, yeah, I know. I'm slacking. I got to get full time on this content creating stuff. We're just, going out on our anniversary to buy stainless steel shelving.
Yep. Nice
A lot has happened to the Lotion manufacturing room in the last couple of weeks. I got to do electrical. I have to do sheetrock. Speaking of electrical, we don't want you guys lost on this gate project. We raised a bunch of money to get this project done, and you haven't heard anything. The gate should be here this week.
Yeah.
It's literally built, powder coated, shipped, coming from California, working its way across the country. Slowed down due to COVID. They were running on half staff, a lot of stuff. But it should be here very soon. That's the actual metal gate and all the electronics that'll open and close it. Now, we raised a good amount, but unfortunately, the 3 quotes combined, the electrician, the masonry, and the, help me out, I already said that, electrician, masonry, and the gate, those were the 3, plus all the networking equipment we need, because there's a little bit there, to get a camera over in House of Pie, actually totaled a few $1,000s more than what we raised, and Graham's put in her portion and stuff like that, but it was still more. It was a lot more. And then my electrician got lost and backed out and never showed up or whatever. So you guys might have saw another electrician in the barn yesterday or the day before, and he seems like the best one so far. He'll also, hopefully, when I get the quote back, be significantly cheaper, which is good because it'll now get us back into our budget, but it means I have to do a lot of the work. I have to do all the trenching, I have to lay all the piping, there's a lot more I have to do, and the masonry guy we're going to use is a lot cheaper than the first one by almost half. I'm talking like a $5,000 savings. Yeah.
But again,
because we're doing a lot of the work.
But that's how we've always done things around here.
But the original project of this gate, I couldn't do that because I had a full-time real job.
Yeah, now I got nothing better to do.
So in other words, you guys are going to be a part of all this project stuff. Once all this project starts and we start digging, trenching, and laying wires and building pillars and all that, we're just going to document all of it. It's going to be all part of the channel, and we're going to save money, get it back into that budget, but we're going to be doing a lot of the physical work behind it. So we just didn't want you guys lost on that project.
We've never been afraid of hard work. Originally, when building out the budget of this project, it was we don't have the time to do it.
Right.
We have a little of the time now, but turns out we didn't have 100% of the budget to not put in the time. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
exactly. Like our original quote, and we're very open on this project with you guys, for just the stone pillars from multiple masonry guys was about $10,000 to $12,000.
Yeah, it was
for 2 stone pillars. To give you a little context, they got to go 4 feet down into the ground and put a 3 foot by 3 foot by 3 foot block of cement, and then bring that pillar up out of the ground, and that's the part that looks pretty. But the big block in the ground is what makes it so that pillar never moves.
Yeah.
Winters, storms, hurricane, ice, summer, nothing. That
all
pillar
the plowing
will,
and the bumping into,
right.
like
the
it
thing
has
will
to get,
it has to get a major block of cement. So we got another guy that's doing. He's not half-assing the job, but he's doing all the important parts.
and then we're going to do the stones.
We're
stones
doing
stuff.
all the pretty part, right? Which the pretty part is a ridiculous labor intensive, so we're using a different type of product that might make that go faster. So there's different things we're doing to stay in budget, make
We'll
it
learn.
look good. It's going to take longer. We're going to learn as we go. You guys are going to be there with us.
But that's how we
and
kind of,
that's it.
that's so typical of anything we do around here is we end up doing a lot of it on our own.
And the whole reason I said all that is, I do have a idea in my head for the Aaron Syman channel. That's going to be a lot of those recipes, a lot of stuff fun with the kids that doesn't make sense for farm, and things like that. I just haven't even launched. I'm overthinking it, and I got to stop overthinking it, and I just got to do it. I just got to do it.
Stop
So, Alfredo sauce recipe is on there.
It's so hot, Stella.
Have you? What's this, Liz? I missed it.
Oh, that was heavy price. Yeah.
Prices yet for everything. Yeah, we already said that.
Prices.
Yep. You need to get Tyler a llama. I am not getting a llama.
Can you imagine? On the next episode of Syman Says Saturday, we got a llama! Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, not happening. In the fall, a pumpkin, an apple spice. In the winter, I was just reading somebody's lilac.
Yeah, it's pretty much the whole season has, and we run our lotion scents very much with the season. So we have a pumpkin and an apple pie in the fall. We have Snickerdoodle is coming up for the winter, for Christmas season and stuff. Chocolate espresso's coming back for a winter fragrance. And then we have all of our floral for spring and some fruity fun for summer. I personally like changing my fragrances with the seasons. I don't really use the same fragrance all year long.
So they're talking a little bit, Amy, not Amy, and Judy G, and you guys are going back and forth talking a little bit about crock pots. I think they were saying that because of the Instapot. The Instapot's a little different than a crock pot.
Right.
Because it's actually a pressure cooker.
Yeah.
Pretty much. It can saute, like for example, the pork fried rice I just made. You sauteed the onions, garlic, and meat for a little bit. Then you added your rice and your liquid. And then you pressure cooked it for 20 minutes. And it all came out like pork fried rice. And you added on the stove, I did have to use another pan. So it wasn't a one-pot meal, but
you had to do the egg.
I scrambled up a couple eggs.
Honestly, at the temperature at which that rice came out of the pressure cooker, you could have scrambled the eggs in the rice.
They did say that. You could actually do that. You have to put
freaking
have to push all the rice to the side so you
Watch
can
your
get a
elbows.
little section in the middle to scramble. But yeah, that was it. It's a pressure cooker. I did a rice dish in it the other day that only took 6 minutes with raw chicken.
That was amazing.
So it's raw chicken, rice, cheddar cheese, like it was super yummy. Broccoli and stuff like that. That recipe's coming soon.
It was delicious.
But yeah, that's my point. I'm overthinking all this, and I should literally just go live with you guys as I cook every time I cook on that channel.
Yeah,
that's literally what I should do.
Hi.
No editing required. But yeah, it's. I don't even know if I'm allowed to go live on that channel because I don't have enough followers. I have to check. YouTube doesn't allow you to go live if you don't have a big enough following.
Okay. Let's scroll down.
But yeah,
so
it's not a crock pot. It's a.
Because I'm getting pretty hot.
Yeah, it's getting hot, so
and
we gotta move.
it's almost 9 o'clock.
Okay.
We gotta get out to the barn.
Okay,
and
here we
milk.
go. I'm moving. I'm only looking for questions, guys.
Oh, so Doreen asked, what did you end up doing with the bad lip balm? So our bad lip balm, or what I'm going to call our rejects, I did decide to make a rejects discounted lip balm product on the lip balm page.
Now that will not be launching on June 1st.
Right. That's going to wait for a little while. Lip balm's going to be launched on June 1st. Rejects.
Maybe
I'm
July
not sure
1st.
when that's going to come out.
Yeah.
But we're going to hold off on the rejects, but we're not going to throw them away.
Yeah.
Because we did hear what you guys were saying as far as the use is definitely, I mean, they're not bad in the sense that they're not a quality product. It just didn't come out the way I intended. It's just a little too much of a lip gloss than it is a lip balm.
Yeah.
So
Pam actually asked the question. She has a half a bottle of lotion that she can't get through the pump.
Oh, interesting.
Do I need to add a little water?
Yeah. Add a little bit.
Like a teaspoon.
Yeah, it's interesting that you're halfway through it.
Unscrew
and now
the pump. Well, it could have sucked the lotion out of the middle and left the outer ring. We've seen that happen because it is a thicker thicker. I said thicker lip balm, thicker lotion. And I've become a cosmetic master.
Of course you have.
I work for a cosmetic company.
Yeah, sure.
Actually, it's not cosmetic. Whatever.
No, whatever.
Add a little water and use the pump, to just kind of swirl it around a little bit, maybe shake it. But yeah, that should work. Yep, tiny bit.
Yeah. Oh, good. Bo's favorite got her Moo Crew shirt today.
That's true. Rainy Simon. I don't know who these people are. Yes, we have thought of purse-size lotion. It's probably not happening.
Not right now.
Right now.
Right now. That would require all new labels, all new bottle size. Right now we can't even find bottle sizes for a purse-size lotion, so we can't really move on with any kind of size lotion at this point because all of our distributors of
Oh, it's Jacob. It's the big one.
all of our distributors of lotion bottles are currently out of stock.
Yeah.
For
So
the planet.
yeah, the whole planet's out of
The
stock.
planet is out.
What kind of coffee do we drink? Iced and early in the morning. Susie Jacobson asked.
I'm really missing my chocolate syrup that I put in mine.
Oh.
I know.
Yeah.
It's one of the layoff things I can no longer have.
Yeah.
I get it, but I miss it. Okay?
No, I cannot make hand sanitizer. Yeah.
No.
Yep. No, Christina Smith asked that question.
I don't even know how to make hand sanitizer.
Hand sanitizer is made by using. We don't have. Well, it's made the same way hard alcohol is made. We don't have that type of
You
equipment.
had a distillery.
Yeah, you need a distillery.
Ooh, my eyes are blurry. Yeah, the vendors also have people who are staying home, so their workforce is down.
Exactly.
So it takes longer to get orders out. It's that, and it's also a supply chain issue. So people who need our vendors can't get their cotton shirts from their vendors because the cotton is taking longer to get to them. And people who are sewing those shirts or the machine, I don't even know how it's all made. Everything has to be done with less people, and they have to be done with masks and social distancing to keep everybody safe and healthy. So it's all part of this new normal that we're living in.
So Julie N asked the
$1 million question here.
I'm gonna try not to lose my mind.
Don't lose your mind.
Did the post office ever find your lost lotion? No. And I've been passed around to like 18 different people and nobody, and then they tell me, oh, I see here your customer did get their lotion. Yeah, they got it because I reboxed it and reshipped it to them using the same label.
Because they shouldn't have to wait for your incompetence.
And don't get me wrong, everything's slower because of COVID, this, that. I
Not
get that.
4 weeks.
So they're trying to tell me that you guys in that 16 package group might end up.
It was actually 20.
20. It ended up at like 21 packages lost.
Because they lost a whole 16. So So whole package
of 16 and then 3 more later.
And
So
then
it's actually
3
19.
more like 2 days later.
Right. So you guys might actually end up getting double orders. We don't know.
And honestly, if that happens, keep them.
Yeah, keep them. But let me know
because we need to know.
Because I want to go back to the post office and be like, you know what? You're right. They did make it there, but it shouldn't.
But so far,
sat still for 12
nobody
days. Has told us.
These were the first. The first set of oopsies happened exactly a month ago today, on the 16th, right, of April, and then again on like the 23rd.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, that was so funny because I thought that too early. Michelle M said, "No, not my birthday. My dog's birthday. You couldn't pay me to be 12 again."
No. I knew what she meant.
I thought Michelle was 12.
No, I knew she meant her dog.
Okay.
Her
good.
dog
That's
and our
good.
dog have the same birthday.
Got it.
But I think
That's why I apologize for swearing.
I have to go back and check to figure out how old Luke is. I think he might be 13 this year.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
I can't remember if he's a year younger than Jake or he's a year and a half younger, which would make him turning 12. He seems like he's 13. He seems old.
Where do you... That's funny. This question down here.
Mrs. Ferret?
Where do your humans kid go during Q&A? Mine would never leave me alone that long, so 2 of them are sleeping. One of the reasons we do it later.
Right.
And the other 2 play so many video games, we don't even know where they are Actually, we always know where they are. And one is now in there on the TV.
Jake's over on the TV watching.
So we are kind of in an area where they just kind of walk by behind you guys and go that way.
It's on their way from their video games to food.
To food.
Video games to food.
Yeah. So that's it.
So you see.
Yep.
Ow.
Yep.
Just kidding.
Are you planning a big barn party?
Yes, we're still planning our big barn. Yes, we are. We're planning our big barn party for June 15th, I believe is the date. And we're going to have some fun. We already have some people who've sent some party supplies. And we want to make it a let's celebrate everything. So it's everything that we've missed celebrating while being in quarantine. So birthdays, anniversaries, babies coming into the world, if you're like a new grandparent, a new auntie, new uncle, dog birthdays, anything, honestly, graduations, Mother's Day, Father's Day.
Your state's reopening. You're going back to work.
Let's not celebrate all of that.
Whatever. So no, Sarah asked if I've ever seen UFOs on the farm. I would have to say no. And if I did, I probably wouldn't tell anybody because people think I'm crazy. And then the second question, Claudia Lopez, is saying when will soap be available?
After lip balm.
After lip balm, and soap takes a long time to cure and stuff like that. So we got some time on the soap.
So we haven't made our first official batch of soap yet, and it takes 4 to 6 weeks to cure after that. So we've been really busy with focusing on lip balm, and for the past 2 days I've wanted to make my own batch of soap, and that I just haven't gotten to. So what's that? How lovely to make them. Yeah, I got it. So Christina Smith asked, what is the story or origination of Tyler's llama outfit?
It was his Halloween costume.
So the llama, so he's a huge Fortnite fan.
Yep.
And the llama in Fortnite, and his outfit is specifically the llama from Fortnite.
Yep.
It is something that when the game starts, if you find the llama, you get like this bonus of loot. It's like the loot llama.
It's like a surprise,
right?
I don't know.
Like it gives you an advantage in the game.
Yeah.
So everybody wants the llama. So he has a little stuffed animal llama, and for Halloween he wanted to be
the llama.
The llama. So I found a llama outfit, and it happened to be pajamas, but he used them as his Halloween costume. And now he He lives in them.
He just wants to wear this.
He takes them off long enough to wash them, dry them, and then put them back on.
That's probably why you saw him out of them.
No, yeah, because they're. So now he is in.
Oh my gosh, what's going on with you?
She's hot. So that is kind of the story behind the llama.
Yep.
He loves
that's it.
And it's comfortable.
Square Dancer asked, how did you guys meet? 15 years ago, 2 days ago.
How and
No,
where?
that wasn't where we met or how we met. That was when we got
met
married.
at a party.
We met at a party.
Like his company party. That
Her friend brought her to.
Because I didn't work for that company.
Yep.
There I was.
There she was. Just a walking down the street singing, do I did. Okay.
Oh, that's cute. Graceful Giraffe Lover said, my dad said he always told me growing up that my freckles are angel kisses, so remember that.
Okay.
It's cute. We always say how the girls love freckles, and that makes them turn red.
Yeah. Oh. Somebody else made, Carol made fried rice in
Hibachi.
her Instant
Hibachi fried rice. Oh, yeah, it's the time.
I'm watching some older videos.
So, Christina Smith asked, I watched some old videos the other day. Curious if Hazel has done any official therapy dog work. No, not. She doesn't go anywhere right now. No, she does a lot of therapy work within our home. Yes, I'm talking about you.
So we're going to wrap this up soon. I'm really trying to get through these questions, but the fact that she just mentioned therapy dog and...
Can you get your elbow on my face?
Yeah, sure. And Hazel and all that stuff, I did want to say, for those of you that have been around like a year, don't know if you've realized, but this week...
This weekend specifically.
This weekend that we're in right now, is the anniversary of when Jake had to go to the hospital due to mental illness. And for those of you that are new, you might not know this, go back. There's a whole playlist on our website about mental health. We talk about mental health a lot. We know the GOAT cameras help people with mental health. Hazel's a therapy dog. And this week is the 1 year anniversary of when that all happened. Jake's come a long way. We asked him if he wanted to come on Q&A tonight live. He didn't want to do it. But he even agreed, oh yeah, I'm in a much better place. This morning when we were talking to him.
Yeah, he didn't even realize that.
He didn't even realize. He's like, why'd you tell me that today's a year? We're like, because you need to know. Like, it's history.
You have to remember where you came from
and what
in order
you've been
to see
through.
your growth. And it's not like we didn't point it out in a negative way.
No.
It was more like, look how far you've come.
Right.
You know, a year ago we were in such a place of crisis, of not knowing how to keep him safe and how to get him better, and he busted his ass to get to a place where he is today.
And then he agreed. And we asked him if we can talk to you guys about it. He said, yeah, of course you can. I know how much it helps those guys, but I don't want to be there.
I think the first thing, he's like, yeah, I do want to talk about it because my YouTube family was a huge part of my support system during that time.
Right.
He will forever remember the support that he got from his YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube
I used to sneak the phone into the hospital because we weren't allowed to have it there, and he would watch YouTube. And I would tell live stream, hey, we're watching from the hospital. And they knew that we weren't allowed to, like the kids in that.
They weren't allowed to have access to social media.
Yeah, they weren't allowed
to the internet or anything.
Yep, but I gave it to him. I let him watch the goats, and the hearts would go flying, and he would lose it, and I would lose it, and then we'd like play Legos or something.
Right.
But when we talked about it this morning, he. So that's it. The therapy dog thing, all that.
Hazel is a huge tool for Jake.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't do outside of the home therapy work at this point.
Right.
That's what she was trained to do. But she is 100% there for therapy every day that Jake needs it. Every day that I need it. Any day that any of the kids or you know, she's just dogs are special in the sense that they can sense who needs it the most. And I find it interesting when I know, you know, one of our friends comes over and I know they're having a tough time. And it's interesting to see Hazel go right up to them. And, you know, Hazel knows our friends, but it's interesting to see how she
especially
interacts.
when more than one walks in the door at the same time.
And she goes right to the one who needs it the most.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, she's smart.
Yeah.
You know, she just, when you talk about the it factor, she has it.
Right.
You know, you can't pinpoint what it is, but you know she has it.
Yeah.
She just knows.
Yeah.
More than, but I think she knows, but she also knows how to handle that and what that person needs. It's amazing to watch. It really is.
Yeah.
It really is a powerful gift that Hazel has.
And we'd love to get her out more, but again, it goes back to the we're only two people trying to do so much, and it's just one of those things.
And the world we live in too.
Oh yeah, right.
We set up, you know, an after-school activity with kids where Hazel would lay down and have the kids read to her and have it be a reading program, but freaking COVID happened.
Yep.
So.
Kathy Gamby asked, "What chocolate syrup do you use? Because I won't let you buy it anymore." No, because
you won't let me buy it.
I've gone store brand only on everything.
You have banned me from buying anything that's extra.
Yep, that's what has to happen.
I know, but I don't like sugar.
I'm selling everything.
I don't like sugar. I like to try to stay sugar-free. No, sorry. I like certain things.
Yeah, I told her we could still buy the real mayonnaise. That's one thing, you know, real mayonnaise, real ketchup. I don't even use ketchup. But real mayonnaise and real ketchup. You can't go Miracle Whip. If you're a Miracle Whip fan, leave. I'm just kidding.
So that's like a divide. Some people are Miracle Whip people, and other people are like...
It's mayo, like real Hellman's mayonnaise, the real thing, not low fat. Kevin bought low fat free sour cream and made onion dip out of it. It was gross.
He almost kicked Kevin out of the house.
I was like, what is this?
This isn't real. He knew immediately, this isn't real.
I was like, what happened? It's sour cream. No, this is not sour cream. This is fluffy. Like, it's jiggling in the bowl.
It's gelatin.
I was like, I literally went in the garbage and was like, aha! Fat-free sour cream.
Found it.
That's like fat-free mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is fat. Like, that's what it is. You can't make fat-free whatever. My point is, no matter how poor we get, the mayonnaise is staying Hellman's. But your chocolate syrup's got to go.
Yeah, but you know what? I have used your chocolate syrup in my coffee.
Yeah.
And I have to use like half of it. Because my chocolate syrup is concentrate. So I go, boop, and that's enough.
Yeah. What's it called? Mio?
It's Mio. It's just the whatever.
That's the brand.
Chocolate, coffee.
Yeah, who knows?
Mio. It's M-I-O. Mio.
Yeah.
And there's nothing in it.
You know people in here have
and
used Mio before.
Yeah, I use the black cherry Mio. I use that in my water all the time.
It's a flavor.
It's a flavoring, but it has no calories.
It's
and
a no calorie
bad
sweet.
Sugars.
Right.
It doesn't have any of the bad sugars.
So when you guys watch our Syman Says Saturdays and I do close-ups on the coffee and I'm squeezing all that chocolate syrup into mine. I do not
do that.
My coffee's like 300 calories. Hers is like 30.
And that's because I put 30 calories worth of goat milk in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, not anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a little like... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I stupid. Yeah. I don't know what that is.
Hold on, scroll up.
Where am I going?
So Chris Gravely is exactly on my wavelength. Yes, the post office found your lotion. They're just not telling you because they're using it themselves.
That's seriously.
That's exactly what I think is going on.
I think somebody, no disrespect to the post office, they're swamped too during all this. Somebody freaking stole it. Either them or a customer. Like literally saw 16 boxes with a cute picture of a goat on the side. They all look the same and they're like, oh, there's got to be something good in there. Whoop. Gone. Just disappeared. So who knows? Whatever. Right. Cost of doing business.
Stella H asks, I see when you feed the males, their hay feeders are outside. When it rains, do you replace the wet hay for dry hay, or do you leave it there wet or is it already ate? So no
Yeah, so Stella H, when we know it's going to rain or we see rain in the forecast, we actually throw their hay inside their hut.
Right.
In the white huts.
So they don't even have to come out of their calf
They're so
hut.
spoiled. They
are.
don't even have to come out. And then if the next day, sometimes it will dry out enough.
They still won't eat it.
They still won't eat it.
We pick it up.
We just throw new hay on top of it and they're fine. Or we pull it all out, throw it, and they get, yes, I know, somebody probably just told me to stick my finger in my
A
eye.
lot of times, the boys, like right now, they're probably out of hay. So we pretty much give them enough hay where they eat what they eat what we give them, and by evening they have like little left in their hay feeders, and they're just ready for more. So very few times does it rain on top of their hay, because if it's already raining, we throw it in their calf hutch,
like
and they eat it there that day.
Like you feed your dog. Some people will graze feed, like Hazel. Her
she's
bowl's
a grazer.
always full and she can eat whenever she wants. But Stella, she gets her like little cup of food and she eats it right away. And
then she goes over to Hazel's food and eats out of her.
But the goats are the same thing. What you see in the barn is graze feed. The boys, they get their hay, they eat it. Later at night, they get more hay, they eat it. Like they're
but they
usually
eat
not
throughout the whole day. They don't
do,
just eat it in one sitting.
Right, but they
can't possibly eat like
correct
all that hay.
But
at
we
once.
know how much they go through in a given like 24 hours. Yeah, because they're one goat.
And every once in a while, just like the big girls, they'll get some hay that they're a little more picky about, and their hay feeder won't be empty by the evening, but we still give them more, and then every once in a while you just have to empty the whole thing.
So is your barn party on Pickle's birthday?
No.
When is the barn party?
The barn party is on the 15th of June.
June 15th, got it. So we should ask, maybe. It's a logistical, could be complicated. But we can have everybody send us via email or maybe a form that I could build on the website. What do you want to celebrate at the party? And Pickle can say, oh, my birthday's in June. And this person can say, oh, in March I missed a bridal shower I wanted to go to because of COVID. My friend's having a baby or whatever, or a wedding or whatever.
Yeah, I think we need to come up with some ideas on like what we all want to do.
That's for shout outs. So then we can say, okay, this is our big party and this
kind of
is
like
what we're celebrating, and we got 80 different...
It's kind of like a prayer chain like that you do at church.
Exactly.
Where it's like this person celebrating this big event in their life, that person celebrating that big event.
And we read through, instead of having a follow chat, and we'll still talk to people in chat, we can say throughout the last, it's 30 days from now, throughout the last 30 days, these are all the things we compiled.
It's not just that. It's every event that's happened since the beginning of COVID
so
and the quarantine.
March
so
1st-ish.
Mid-March-ish.
Mid-March-ish, right.
We started on the 13th of March, in Connecticut at least.
So what have you missed? What are you celebrating? Blah, blah, blah. So we could find a way to compile all that.
Yeah, birthdays, anniversaries, graduation. By that point,
and if you want to be shout out, obviously, because if you make it on the list, we're going to say something.
Right.
Yeah.
It's I mean, because we've got 2 graduates, 5th grade and 8th grade, to celebrate. Liv's birthday's in June. Our anniversary, Mother's Day, Father's Day, birthdays, like all that stuff.
Yep.
Anniversaries.
All right, so why not sell lip gloss? That's up to you.
Oh, I have nothing against lip gloss. I actually use lip gloss in general. The problem is my labels all say lip balm, and there's a big difference between lip balm and lip gloss. So the original batch that I made is just, it's a little too oily. So it's going to be great for super dry cracks and calluses and stuff like that. But for on your lips, it's glossy. It's not something that I would say this is good for both genders. Like men, you're not going to use that.
No.
You wouldn't use it in
I
general
don't use either one.
You don't like balms or anything chapstick related.
No.
The balms are a little more creamy, and where the gloss is more glossy. It's just not very gender neutral. And it all just came down to there was a miscalculation in one ingredient that just made our liquid oils more prominent than some of our harder oils, which turned it into a balm. So, oops.
Raggedy Ann, no, Tyler hasn't started to learn how to draw Fortnite yet, but that was a really cool book.
Yeah, it was a really cool book, and he was super excited to see it come in. It's just been so nice out lately that he's been actually riding his dirt bike a lot lately, which is tearing up my grass, and I'm not too happy, but, you know, I'd rather him outside.
So that's one of the reasons I said it. Claudia Lopez said, oh, wow, a year has passed. Yeah. That's one of the reasons I wanted to say it in front of all these guys, because that's how fast a year can go. So when you're thinking, oh, my God, I've been stuck at home for 60 days, like, this isn't going to be over anytime soon. Some schools have already canceled classes for the fall. Like,
colleges.
A year can go by quick, and within a year, we could all turn around and be like, oh, the vaccine's here, this is here, everything's fine, we're back to normal, blah, blah, blah. A year can go by very quickly, you know.
I think it's also really important to give yourself that break.
Yeah, this is okay to be unproductive. I actually want to, sorry, go.
I was going back. Yeah, no, I was going back to one of your brothers said it perfectly this one time. How did they? It was.
Oh, in music.
No.
Is that where you're going?
It wasn't music. It was if you improve just 1% each day in a year, you will have improved 365%.
Right. Yeah.
So don't give yourself that hard time about how, well, yesterday I messed up and today I messed up and tomorrow what if I mess up again? Like, just these are small changes day to day make a huge impact over a year.
Right.
And Jake has a long way to go still, and it's a constant effort, but how much work he put in this year alone, from where he was last year to this year, is mind-blowing. Just from the end of last school year to the beginning of this school year, all of his teachers were like, he's a different person.
Yep.
He put in a lot of work over the summer, and it was intensive therapy. He was there every single day for like 5 hours a day.
Yep.
Hey, bud. Do you want to come and talk? No? Do you want to just come and sit?
Do you want to see something?
You want to see some of your hearts that they're throwing up for you? Yeah? Come here.
Oh, you're going to sit on Hazel.
Come here.
Oh, I don't even know if they can see.
Look. We were just talking about how where you were a year ago versus where you are today, and how much you've grown, and a lot of your YouTube community remembers those times, and there's a lot of these people, a bunch of love.
A lot of these people were here a year ago.
We're so proud of you, and we're so happy for you, and you're such an awesome young man. You've helped so many villagers get the help that they need, and these are adults that you're helping just by talking about what you go through. It's powerful.
Oh, look, purple ones, Jake.
Purple ones.
Yeah.
Yes. See all that love?
Oh, good. Tina found it.
Yeah. I always look back to see how far you've come. Now it's important to see where you were, because sometimes we don't remember where you were, and even a year ago, and then where you are today, and what a big difference that is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, we were talking about Hazel and how important she is to your mental health, my mental health.
Well, obviously. She's my dog.
She's my dog. Yeah.
She's my dog.
Well, okay, well,
yeah, well, you gotta pick up her poop if she's your dog.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
If she poops in the house, I pick it up.
She's never pooped in the house.
Oh,
That's my point.
Yes, she has.
Really?
Back in the beginning.
Okay.
She poops
okay,
in the house.
you can't blame puppy poop in the house.
Yeah.
She's now 3. She hasn't pooped in the house in like over 2 years.
Yeah.
See? Bo. Okay, so first of all, they changed their name, so it's Moo's favorite auntie.
Moo's favorite auntie can stay though, even though she likes Miracle Whip.
Bo's favorite. That's her name. She goes, Jake, we are so proud of you. Yep.
What's Miracle Whip? Exactly, Tina. It's another knockoff for mayonnaise.
It's a tangy whip.
It's a tangy version. It's gross.
Mayonnaise.
Yeah, and
Listen,
maybe somebody else said what it is.
Some people like it. I don't want to knock
Stephanie
it.
has both in her house. Wow, she's trying to keep people happy there. Stephanie, just buy the one you like. Yeah.
Maybe it changes on the day.
Miracle Whip sucks. That is so true.
We're gonna get into a fight.
It's gonna be like the green versus purple
The hoe?
in GTA.
Oh,
yeah.
The green aliens versus the purple aliens.
Mm-hmm.
Purple
Yeah.
all the way.
Yeah.
Sadly, green won though.
Oh.
Dude,
That's the
you know
whole,
what?
like-
I love Symans Says Farms. I still don't know who that is. But they have the moo. Yeah. My
They're
family,
tricky.
I think my family used Miracle Whip growing up. I do remember it, and I thought it was gross. Like, occasionally, we would, Hellman's mayonnaise, and then eventually, like, why is Miracle Whip here? Oh, it's on sale, or something. I'm
I
like, you
kind of-
can't do that!
I kind of think that we had we might have had some Miracle Whip growing up.
I wonder if your mom's in here.
I
don't
remember
know.
being a little hungry after school, and we didn't have like any snacks. So
You made a mayonnaise sandwich?
This is really gross.
Oh, no, you didn't
I
do that.
made a mayonnaise sandwich,
Oh.
and I remember it being a bit tangy, so it might have been Miracle Whip because I didn't know the difference at the time.
So you want to know what's funny here about Jeanette's?
Yes,
Aaron, don't.
He is the budget police.
Aaron, don't become.
I can't have
no,
my nice things. Because
I was the budget police before I got
true.
laid off.
Yeah, but you weren't
It's even
so.
worse now.
It's so much worse. I can't have my BO because.
No, see, the police are there to get you when you do something wrong. Who's there to get you to even tell you whether you can do it or not? Like the budget principal? I don't know. Like, I don't know. Now it's gotten bad.
Mm-hmm.
So for all you married people out there,
Right.
we use or whatever. Like you've got somebody else that shares the finances. Let's just say that.
Hazel just small.
Right.
Yes,
that is
it's
Hazel
Hazel
Small.
Dog. Do you not remember that's Hazel Dog?
We used to have this rule
Yeah.
that said you cannot spend more than $50 without talking to the other person first.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Now it's like $1. It has changed. It has changed. If you are spending money, I need to know about it. Like literally every penny is being
I'm
watched.
gonna send you back to work.
She is gonna send
Nope.
me. I'm like, you want to build this from a hobby business
Sneak
to
to
a
the
real
store
business?
and get that chocolate syrup. The problem is, I buy it on Amazon because it's a little cheaper and I can buy it in bulk. Whereas when I don't go to the grocery store anymore because that's his job. We decided at the beginning of this whole COVID thing that only one person would go to the grocery store and get all the groceries. Well, can't put Mio on the list.
Nope.
If he's the one going to pick it up, he's never going to get it. So, I can't get
Wait
it.
a second. I was like, did I just scroll backwards? All the hearts came
No,
back.
well, because
no, that's
Jake-
because Jake showed up.
stepped in.
Yeah. Oh, somebody's. Oh, see, we're starting to get. I don't need the list now. We're
No,
starting to get.
Like email the list.
we
We'll
got-
make a.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
A way for you to send
Wow, I turned 70 on April 8th.
in. And I got quarantined for my birthday, basically.
Well, we're getting a party.
We're
Okay,
getting a party now.
we're gonna get a party. I don't know.
I think they
how-
want me to sing at the party.
Then I can't come to the party.
Oh yes.
Never.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, if we sing that John Denver
We could
song,
sing Country
You never
Road.
know what country.
We have to put
Can
headphones
we-
on. That's the only way we
No,
can sing.
just demonetize the video. Who cares?
That's true, we could. Yeah. Oh, is Jake doing any more paintings? Mary, that's a good question. I've asked him.
No.
And they're actually colorings.
He's too busy.
Tyler, you can come in on this side.
Oh, we have a llama.
He's back.
He changed.
Wait.
The llama.
Wait.
Oh, he's coming to get.
Oh boy. Oh, he's going to get his llama.
Oh my gosh, I thought this was supposed to be done early. Oh,
No, we
sorry.
all knew this.
Yep. Jake. Oh,
Oh
there's
my
the
gosh, look
purple.
at look at
Tyler
all
over
of
here.
your hearts.
Yeah.
There he is.
You gotta come in close. There you go. You're in. They can see you. Oh, you could show your little llama
Yeah,
toy.
show your llama.
Your little llama. See, look at this thing.
How cool is that?
Yeah.
And it's
It's
Wicked
wicked.
soft.
It like weighs
Is
nothing.
it softer than hazel?
feel
Yes.
it. Have you felt it?
Yes.
No,
feel it.
feel it.
Feel it. Be
I don't
careful.
want to feel it.
Be
No,
careful.
Feel it.
Don't let
It's
Hazel
not
eat
softer
it.
than
Yes,
hazel.
it is. It's so soft.
Oh, thank you. I love Symans Says Farms. Chris West.
Oh, thank you.
I still think it's Chris West. I'm just,
No,
that's my guess.
no.
I don't know.
Click on it.
That's my guess. I'm
I
gonna.
think it's Moo's favorite auntie.
Whose favorite auntie is Chris West? I don't
think
know.
so.
I am so confused. They got us good.
Granny of 12? Wow.
Wow.
12 grandchildren?
Jeez, that's a lot.
That's going to be us someday.
That could be.
With
Maybe.
4 kids?
How many
they
kids? How many
all they
kids
got
are
to
you
do
gonna
is
have?
have like...
I'm probably not even gonna have a wife.
Probably not even gonna have a wife.
All
What?
right,
You're gonna stay a
explain. How's
bachelor
that?
forever?
You're never going to get married?
Why not?
Why?
Too much drama.
Too much
I knew I was
drama.
going to say that! Too much drama.
Every single time you ask me, are you going to, I keep on saying no.
Too much drama. Well, you
Too
wanna
much
know-
drama, he
you wanna-
says.
You want to know what all these? You understand, guys? I'm gonna give you a math. Let's do some math here
I
live
don't
on
think there
YouTube.
is any big guy.
Okay, there's 300 people watching.
305.
We're just gonna say 300. Make the math easy.
Smart butt.
90% of them are female.
Yes, totally.
How many females are watching right now?
90%.
What is that number?
What's 90% of 300?
I can't do quick math.
Okay, so let's do this. It means for every 100, 90 of them are female. So now you just got to do 90 times 3. Do you know the 9 trick?
Excuse me.
The 9 trick?
200.
It's 270. So 270 ladies are watching, and they saw you without your llama pants on, and they go, Tyler's handsome without his llama pants on.
I'm not saying
They
anything.
also
starting to
said
turn
that your
red.
freckles are not something to be ashamed of.
Yep. Yep.
The
And
ladies
they also
love
said
the
mayonnaise
freckles.
is better than Miracle Whip, too.
Yeah, they don't
Do you guys even know what Miracle
They
Whip
have
is?
no idea what Miracle
It's a
Whip
yucky
is.
mayonnaise.
I've heard of Miracle
Oh, Liz,
Whip.
you never had
apparently I
Miracle
never
Whip.
had- So the
Only
Hellmann's,
Hellmann's.
maybe the Hellmann's was bad. I don't know.
Maybe it went bad.
I don't know. Maybe mayonnaise sandwiches aren't my thing. I don't know.
Maybe it was bad because that's the only thing in the bread. That's why. You were like,
Listen.
there's too much of this.
I don't know.
Especially,
Oh, what'd you do?
I don't know, it scrolled.
There
We're
it
right
is.
here.
Oh, we're pretty close to live.
We're pretty close.
Liz, you can tell Aaron he can't have chocolate syrup. Yeah, then what are you gonna
Well,
do?
you better watch out. Stella's
Huh?
looking at that thing like it's a toy.
Huh?
I just use your mom's powdered chocolate stuff.
Yeah,
that I
until that's gone.
Stole from her cottage.
Right. Then what happens when that's gone?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know
What
where-
you gonna buy?
I don't know where we go from there.
Where do you go from there?
I don't know.
You better come up with a
I
backup
better
plan.
come up with a backup.
Because
Yeah.
my coffee, I used to call them Happy Days, right?
When
my
you buy
coffees,
coffee,
my
Yeah.
coffee cups. Like
Yeah.
we use the K cups.
Yeah.
And they used to be called, put it on your wish list. See?
Yeah.
These are my aunties helping me out. I'm not putting it on my wish list.
Yeah.
Stop.
Don't let her play
No.
with that.
No. I don't do Hershey's chocolate syrup. That's an Aaron thing.
No, that's me. That's what I use. I don't even use Hershey's. I buy a store brand.
Angie Bacon. Oh God, no singing, Aaron.
Oh yeah, I know it's bad. It's bad. It's only Angie. It's not meant to be good. It's entertainment. That's what it is.
It's not very
It's meant to be bad, so people laugh. I'm okay to be
It's
laughed
meant
at.
to
Daddy,
be.
Yes. What?
I have a question.
What's your
When are
question?
we ending?
When are we ending?
Very soon because
Yeah.
y'all are gonna come out and help us with the barn.
Yeah. I was right.
What?
I love Symans Says Farms. I am Chris West.
Oh, dun
Dun,
dun
dun.
dun.
I got one right. Yep.
Okay, that narrows that one
And
down.
then there's that one down. I knew it.
Who's Moo's favorite auntie then?
No idea.
Hmm?
No idea. Can you guess who I am?
Typo Queen?
Typo Queen. It's gotta be.
That's
or
what I'm
Casey, right? Casey.
I haven't
Nicole?
seen KT.
I haven't seen KT in here either.
Mm-mm.
But she had. Moo's favorite auntie hasn't asked any of those. If you were stranded on Mars, what?
Right, so
goat
it's not
would you-
KT.
so
It's
not
gotta be.
KT.
It's gotta be Typo.
It's gotta be
I
Typo.
haven't seen Typo in here tonight.
I think it's Typo.
Yep.
Tyler.
See,
also,
now y'all would be smarter if you used your real name and your alias name in the same chat, and that way we would never know.
Then they'd be in there twice under two names. Oh my gosh, no! Don't give them ideas.
Listen, I'm just saying.
We would get more views.
Stop
I'm just saying. Yeah, you know, Chris West trying to figure that out now. Oh, wait a second.
Switch account feature. Oh, time for the reveal. That's what Brenda says. Everybody's got to say who. Yes, Mio is a flavor enhancer. I
Yes.
use it in my coffee. I use it in my water.
Yep. Yep. It's a shit you like squirt it.
But
like
it's keto friendly, so
No
There's
sugars.
not all the bad sugars in it. It's 0 calorie.
Yeah.
All that stuff.
It's just expensive.
It's a little pricey, but you know.
Yeah. It's been done already.
I was thirsty. Oh no, she did the.
I think it's been done already.
What's been done?
I think what she's talking about, it's been done already.
Oh,
is
drum roll. Let's see.
people showing up in our chat as the same person under two different names. Oh yeah, I think it's been done already. Yeah.
Typo, come out, wherever you are. That's what Stephanie said.
All right, it's time
Moose
to go.
Twin.
We might not have to.
Crystal Light is good, but I did use Crystal Light for a long time, but it's got the... See? She is Moo's favorite auntie. Typo Queen. Done.
Typo Queen.
Got it. Nailed it. Amazon is cheaper. See?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's $2.35 in the UK.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Guys, die hearts.
Die
See, this
Hards.
is why
Well,
we have
thank
to
you for
do
joining
Sunday
us. I didn't think
afternoon.
anybody was going to be here because there was some big thing on TV tonight with like Barack Obama and all that
On
stuff.
CNN.
CNN was doing some big like
But
celebrate.
you only need a few drops of Mio at a time.
Yeah, have you
Not
seen how
a
many
half-
she uses?
Are you serious?
Yeah, you don't use drops.
I also don't use anything else in my coffee. You use everything.
I
She's
do.
like, can we go get some goat milk now? I'm thirsty.
Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go put the goats away. We'll see you guys in the barn on the other camera. This one will not go back up tonight. We'll save this one to go live in the morning.
Ooh, Rainy Simon lives in Ohio. I'm pretty sure that's Kathleen Goodyear.
Oh, good guess.
I know, that's my guess.
Good guess.
That's my guess.
By the way, Ohio and Pennsylvania are still #1 on our website for customers.
Yeah.
Just saying, thank
Person
you.
says the goats are calling
Thank
us.
you, Ohio and Pennsylvania.
What about old flavored straws?
Oh, that sounds gross. A flavored straw, that's almost worse than a paper straw that falls apart.
Oh my god, those cardboard
I
straws.
hate those paper
you
straws.
can't get through a drink
I can't stand them.
without them getting all
I get
mushy.
it, save the environment, that's all good, but save my drink. Don't put a paper straw in it.
Yeah. All right.
All right, we're gonna go.
I haven't watched TV since March.
To the
That's
barn.
a good plan.
Yeah,
It
but
is.
they watch us. That's so cute. Yeah.
All right, we gotta go do the barn.
Yep, we're going now.
I'm tired.
We're gonna see you guys later. I'm gonna close down the chat,
Okay.
and I'm gonna end the live stream right
Right.
now. See ya.
Bye.